Hello, everyone. I'm Antara Keelor from LearnBridge Online, and I thought I would do a small little series on Cubids for you. I've had a few students of mine who wanted to know what Cubids are, and while I've been teaching it to them, I thought it might also be a good idea to do it here. Um, Let me share my screen with you, and we'll get started right away. So, a Cubid is a strange bid that wakes you up. Basically, here's what's happening. The opponents have opened, let's assume, one heart or one spade, and your partner says two hearts or two spades, or three hearts or three spades. That should be strange enough and wake you up and go like, oh wow, my partner could not possibly want to play in that. It's an artificial bid. And what I mean by artificial is opponents have opened one heart and your partner says two hearts. Clearly, they don't want to be playing in hearts, not when the left hand opponent has clearly shown a five heart opener. So it's an artificial bid. It's telling you something different. What you hear is not what they're telling you. And because it's an artificial bid, you are not allowed to pass them. It is forcing for one round. It's also a very descriptive bid. It, in most cases, describes their hand, the cubider's hand, really well to their partner. It's also descriptive in another sense. It either tells partner what they've got in their hand, or it actually asks partner if they've got something specific. And we'll see what we mean by that in the next few slides. There are various types of cubids, and I'm going to attempt to do limit raise cubids today. We'll do Michaels, leaping Michaels, and probably a couple others. We'll see how this goes. So today, I wanted to talk about Cubid limit raises. These limit raise cubids show an invitational or better hand with support for partner's suit. So an invitational or better hand or a limit raise is 10 plus points. When we say support for partner's suit, assuming partner has opened a major, one heart or one spade, it at least shows three card support. And this needs to happen. Your cubid bidding the opponent's suit happens when there is an interfering bid. Cubid limit raises can be used either by the advancer or by the responder. So let's assume my partner has been the opener, I'm the responder. I can use a limit raise, I can use a cubid, or let's assume the opponent bid something, right? My partner overcalled, I become the advancer, and as the advancer too, I can use a cubid limit raise. Let's have a look at some examples. So the box, the yellow box that you see, is going to always be the hand of the cubider. East opened one diamond. That's my opponent. My partner said one spade. Pass from the west. And this is the north hand. This is my hand. It's a good hand, isn't it? I've got 12 high card points. I've got three card support. And the old me, the old Antara, before I learned cubids properly, I used to get so excited. And I'd go to four spades, or maybe three spades if I wasn't feeling that great on that particular day. Because I always went, partner has opened one spade. Partner has overcalled one spade. There's a big difference, right? In opening seat, the way I play it, 2/1, it's 12 plus points and a five carder. So that is what an opening bid would be if it was one spade. My partner is just an overcaller. All they need is five cards and let's say 10 plus points. So a cubid asks for the size of partner's overcall. In this particular case, I can quite conveniently and comfortably say two diamonds. That's a strange bid. That should wake my partner up. That should be a forcing bid. It's an artificial bid. And when I say two diamonds, My partner is going to immediately think in their heads, not that I've said two diamonds, but my two diamonds is telling them that I've got 10 plus points and support for their spade bid. It allows them now to reevaluate their hand and say, where should they play? Look at the south hand. That's a beautiful hand for an overcall, isn't it? They've got 10 good points and a beautiful spade suit. But between the two hands with 20 points, it's not good enough for a game. So a cubid prevents overbidding. My partner's going to look at that hand, hear my cubid, and probably say two spades and all pass. That's the hand, and we're in the right place. That's all of the hands. So we're pretty much in the right place, I would say. Let's look at another hand. So this is the east hand, same as the last auction. East has opened one diamond. South, with this hand, has overcalled. They've said one spade. West has passed. And like the last time, I have cubid and I have said two diamonds. I've got 10 points. It's a nice 10 points. I've got three card support. And I say two diamonds. Now, in this particular case, my partner can do the math. They look at their own hand and they've got 7 plus 3, 10 plus 4, 14 points. They've got a second suit, a four card suit, a good four card suit, which is clubs. They've got a singleton. They reevaluate their hand and they know they're in a good place to basically go to game, knowing that their partner's going to come to the table, come to the party with basically 10 points at least and three card support. So my partner can comfortably go to game here. Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't it make a lot of sense? Here, let's look at cubidding by responder. Up until this point, we saw cubidding by the advancer. So my partner is north. They've opened one spade. East has bid two hearts. And the south hand looks at this. They've got 10 points, three card support. Rather than say two spades or three spades, they can cubid and say three hearts. Strange, artificial bid, descriptive, very descriptive, right? West passes. Partners looking at their hand. They don't think they've got enough values to go to game. So they just go to three spade. They cannot pass three hearts. They cannot scratch their head and go, does my partner want to play in hearts? Should I be saying three no trump? No, no, no. We're not planning to play a no trump. I have decided for you that we are going to be playing in spades. Now, I don't know why I used to find cubids so confusing when I first heard about them, when I first learned about them. My instinct was always to raise, to either say two spades or three spades, never to cubid. So to aid my own memory, I wrote myself a little poem and I wanted to share it with you. So the poem's title is It's a Cubid, Stupid. And here goes. When partner bids and they interfere, bid their suit and make it clear. You've got partner's suit and points to boot. So mess them up and bid their suit. And this assumes you've got 3 plus cards, support cards, with 10 plus points. One thing, cubidding by responder when your partner has opened a minor. Now, to support or to cubid, you need to have at least 5 cards in that minor and 10 plus points. The reason why it's different for a minor is if my partner opens one club or one diamond, they're only promising three cards in that minor. So just remember that for minors, your support needs to be at least 5 cards. Maybe with diamonds, it could be 4 cards. That's partnership agreement. That's it from me. Hopefully, you enjoyed the Cubids. And if you hadn't known about Cubids, Limit Raise Cubids, hopefully you've learned something new. I'll see you again. Take care. Bye for now.